Hi everyone, my name's Hayley and I'm part of the team here at Easy Agile. I'm going to give you a very quick run through of Easy Agile TeamRhythm, the product you'll be using in this workshop. Easy Agile TeamRhythm is a Jira plugin or add-on that lives natively within your Jira. It's designed to elevate your team's agile practices and streamline collaboration directly within Jira. The tool helps teams find their agile flow, enhances engagement, and boosts work satisfaction, enabling teams to consistently deliver greater customer value, all with ease. The product has two views. The first is the user story map that helps teams visualize and manage work more intuitively. It creates a shared understanding of goals, user needs, and team commitments, allowing for collaborative sprint and version planning, backlog refinement, and, of course, user story mapping. The second view is the retrospectives board. That turns team learning and ideas for improvements into actions and supports this continuous feedback loop. For this workshop, we're going to focus on the retrospectives view, but I encourage you to explore TeamRhythm's full feature set, including planning poker and story mapping. Retrospectives are an important agile ceremony for understanding team dynamics, learning from each other, celebrating wins, raising issues, and of course, improving processes. With Easy Agile TeamRhythm, retrospectives become an integral part of your team's agile rhythm, driving continuous improvement rather than being an afterthought. High-performing teams prioritize ongoing enhancement, and by integrating retrospectives directly within Jira, your team can easily lead discussions around improvement ideas. So, navigating to the retrospective board via the Jira sidebar or the header tab is really easy. Each sprint in Easy Agile TeamRhythm generates a retrospective board automatically. You can also select any active or past sprint for retrospectives and Kanban teams to create retrospective boards as needed. The retrospective board uses a start-stop-continue model by default, but teams can customize headings and use templates or add extra columns to keep it interesting. Retro permissions can also be configured to ensure only authorized team members access the retro board, fostering that psychological safety. Retrospective items can also be added from anywhere in Jira, from the user story map, the team's backlog, on the issue view, or on the retrospective board itself. Ideas for improvement can be captured without disrupting your flow, whatever you're working on, wherever in Jira you're doing it. You can also inline edit our retro items to add a description. As retro items get added, others in the team can interact with them in a number of ways, such as adding comments, emojis, or upvoting or downvoting an item. Teams can add items anonymously as well, again, encouraging that psychological safety. Two of my favorite features of Easy Agile TeamRhythm, the retrospectives part of it, are categorizing items to highlight themes and addressing recurring issues, and also moving retrospective items between columns, including creating action items. So we're going to talk about that more in a little bit. To kick off our retro, the best practice tip is to gauge the mood and energy of the team. You can do that here. Then you can adjust and set the timer within the retrospective feature to keep conversations productive and focused. Retrospectives are vital for sharing learnings and reflecting as a team, but applying these insights is key to continuous improvement. Easy Agile TeamRhythm closes that feedback loop by turning retrospective items into action. Integrated with your Jira Agile board and story map, TeamRhythm lets you create action items directly within the retro board, convert them to Jira issues, select issue types, link to epics, and schedule them into sprints. These actions will appear in Jira, where they can be tracked and completed in Jira and linked to relevant epic columns and sprints, enabling your team to implement valuable insights and drive effective change. Thanks for taking the time to learn a little bit about Easy Agile TeamRhythm. Now back to the workshop.